It's the warm up. It's the warm up. Just tilt it up. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, guys. We have an amazing episode today. So buckle up. I wouldn't just say that just to say that. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Alright. Guys, available on all podcast platforms. Blow it up right now. Tell all your friends and family right now. I am turned up. Backflip. Welcome, best friends. Welcome, listeners all around the world. Shout out to all the millions and millions of best friends tuning in right now, watching right now, listening right now. Yeah, blow it up. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I am your host. Yeah, all right. Latino Heat. Okay. Rico Suave, baby. My name's Ariel. Yeah, let's go. Let's get straight to it. We have an exciting show, incredible show. Okay. Today is February 1st. I'm going to bring you a guest all the way from Colorado. She is a keynote speaker, a personal coach, a motivator, a podcaster, host of podcast Get High on Motivation. I bring you Mimi, the Motivator. Yeah.
Hey, best friends. Hey.
Woo. Boom.
Favorite motivator is in the house.
Woo! Man, we got some motivators in this house, in the building right now, all around the world. Jeez.
Yes.
I am blown away already.
Worldwide.
We're live right now, and we haven't started the show, and I'm already blown away.
The energy is real.
Oh my gosh. It is so real. I can feel it through Zoom. Oh my goodness. So let's get straight to it, guys. Before we get into our guest, I want to say our host, because you're a podcast host. So to our host of a podcast called Get High on Motivation. Before we get on to our guest today, Mimi, the Motivator, let's get straight to it, guys. To the quick self promo, because that's what helps me out. Pay the bills, guys. So thank you so much for all your donations. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes and everything, guys. The comments, the DMs means the world to me. You guys are sharing everything, guys. So here we go. A great way to support the show and support me is by going to my website. Here we go. arielent.com, arielent.com, arielent.com. Music, shop, book online, photography, podcast, arielent.com. You go on the shop there. Thank you guys so much. Boom. All right. Let's go to the next episode. The next way you can support me is by going to my YouTube channel. Yep, my YouTube channel. 282 subscribers. We hit that today. 282 subscribers. We will hit 300 by the end of this month. By the end of February, we will hit 300, guys. So thank you so much. 282 subscribers. People are grabbing the links and sharing it with their friends and family. I am so blessed with their cousins, with their aunts, with their uncles, with their best friends, guys. So thank you. arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We are dropping podcasts left and right of amazing, wonderful people all around the world doing what they know their purpose here on earth. It's unbelievable, guys. This is what the podcast is all about. Elevating each other and helping out each other. So that's what we do. All right. Let's go next to the next thing. Guys, the donation links, the love donation links are down below. So thank you so much. The Venmo, the PayPal, the PayPal, Venmo, all those Apple Cash, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see here. I got the prayer of the day right here. I got the prayer of the day, guys. 5-star review on Apple and Spotify, please. 5-star review on the Apple and Spotify, and I brought an orange for this show because the energy is real. So let's get straight to it. This is the prayer for February 1st. We are 2 weeks away from the Super Bowl. Guys, I'm so excited. So let's get straight to it. Here's the prayer. I want to say, Jesus, God, our guardian dear, to whom God love commits us here, ever this day and night, be at our side to light and guard, to rule and guide. Yeah. I want to say thank you, God, for having on Mimi, the motivator, on the show. I want to thank you, God, for having all the millions and millions of listeners and best friends listening, watching, tuning in right now, God. Thank you so much. And then I want to thank you, God, for our perfect health, food, and our shelter. Thank you, God. Boom. Amen. Glory to God.
Man. Thank you.
Got to get the energy pumping up here. Here we go, guys. Let's bring our guest straight back into the episode because it's about her. So this show's all about her right now. Let's bring her in right now. I want to bring you the one, the only Mimi, the motivator. How can we follow you and tell us what you're all about?
Well, hey, best friends, I am your favorite motivator's favorite motivator, and you can find me on Instagram. That's where I love to hang out and connect with people. And I am Mimi the Motivator. That's 2 I's, not 2 E's. You can find me there. And the most exciting thing you're going to see on my timeline right now is that I have an event coming up. So whether you watch it live or catch the replay, we have Get High on Motivation Live 2022. Happy, healthy, and wealthy. So you definitely want to be in the virtual building, or if you are in the Colorado Springs or Denver area, you can join us in person. Either way, it's a hybrid event. It's going to be super hype. We got some of the top speakers, top vendors. We got breakout sessions, and we're going live from the boxing ring. It's going to be so phenomenal. I'm so hype over here. I'm excited.
Oh my goodness. And you said this conference is on February 5th.
Yes, February 5th.
Wow.
So Saturday, it's an all-day thing, well, about a half a day thing, but there's going to be vendor market to shop. But really, man, it's really about the speakers that are bringing the motivation, the inspiration, the mindset. It's just so much going on. It's so exciting. We do this every year. This is our 3rd annual event, and I'm super hype about it. It's like, it's life-changing. It's some, we listen to podcasts all the time, but this is like having a podcast in real life where you're really in the audience, and feeling that energy of the speakers, of the people there. So I would love to have everybody. I want to see all the best friends in the building.
Oh my goodness. They'll all turn up. They'll all come through for you. They will be there. So let's all check it out, guys. Everybody right now, let's get on your phone, get on your iPad, get on your computer, because that's what you have. Don't be lying, and go to your Instagram and let's go blow her up right now. Her Instagram handle right now is Mimi the Motivator. Mimi the Motivator. Mimi the Motivator is her Instagram handle. It's very easy. Once you get there, that's MIMITHEMOTIVATOR. Okay. Let's keep going. She gets high on motivation podcasts. That's what her podcast. She's a keynote speaker. And once you're there, blow her up with liking, commenting, sharing, and follow. Okay, guys, like, comment, share, follow. Okay, it builds the social media game. And while you're there, hit her link tree like I did. Once you're at her link tree, I hit her YouTube channel. She has many links. Go support her right now. I hit her YouTube channel, and I'm going to hit subscribe, guys. Boom. We did it live right now here at arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We did it live. Her YouTube handle is Mimi the Motivator. Mimi the Motivator is her YouTube channel as well. Mind, body, spirit, wealth. Pull up right now on the YouTube channel. Like, and make sure you share it and comment and subscribe. All right. She has a lot of stuff on her link tree, guys. Go blow her up right now. Instagram, Mimi the Motivator. Let's get straight to it, Mimi. Let's get straight to it. So tell us, when did you become, what made you, when did you start taking it serious, becoming a personal coach, keynote speaker, and a motivator? And then we'll jump into your podcast after that. Yeah. But I heard that sounds very serious.
So I'm gonna tell you, I didn't realize I was a motivational speaker until I would be sitting at the bar thinking I'm just enjoying my drink and having conversations with people, and they'd be like, "Are you a motivational speaker?" And I'm like, no, I'm just a lady trying to enjoy her whiskey, but that happened to me so much. But I remember when I was about 17, seeing a motivational speaker, and I was thinking, I can do that better than him. But I didn't think that you got paid for it. So I never dallied into that area. I ended up going to college, getting a degree in math just because I was a nerd, but I ended up back speaking and back motivating people to the life of to take what's in their head and make it life. That's the main thing. I have a background in business consulting, but I started paying attention to the conversations I was having with my clients. It started being less about their business and more about what was going on with them. Yeah. Because whatever was going on with the business had something to do with what was going on with them, what's going on in their mind. And then next thing you know, I started life coaching, and here I am.
That is great. When did you start taking it serious? Like 8 years ago, 10 years ago?
I want to say I really started being a motivator about 7 years ago is when it became serious to me. And I realized like, this is really what I'm supposed to be doing. Like when we came up with the term, it was kind of a joke. And then I was like, oh, my marketing whistles and bells was going off. I was like, oh, that's marketable. But it's who I am. It's what I do. So I'm not a motivational speaker. I am a motivator, because I will get in your butt. I will talk mess to you. I will have a come to Jesus meeting with you, so that way you can get to where you desire to be. Because sometimes that's all we need. We need somebody that's going to give us some tough love in a sense, and give us some accountability to make sure that we are smashing our goals out of the park. Otherwise, we can just keep saying, oh, I'm going to do this, and we may or may not ever do it. So I'm here to help you, to assist you, to support you, to encourage you, and root you on from the sidelines as well. It's like I'm every part on I'm a player on your team, I'm your cheerleader, and I'm a fan.
I love that. You're a cheerleader, you're a fan, tough love, accountability, support, and always assisting. I like that. And I want everybody that's not watching, because I put the audio out. If they're listening to audio, make sure you check out the video, because Mimi the Motivator is rocking a cool style right now. She's rocking a rock star style right now, superstar style. I love the glasses.
Thank you.
Dang, killing it. Let's get straight to it with the next question, because I am so excited about this episode. The questions are coming in crazy. The next one we have comes through here, says, tell us about your podcast.
All right, so my podcast is Get High on Motivation. I'm in my 4th season. So there's like 150 plus shows out there to choose from at this point, because I release an episode once a week. 30 minutes of fire. That's what I say. It's 30 minutes of fire to help you become 1% better in one area of your life. So it's conversation, every now and then I bring somebody on to add to the conversation, but I feel like it's a conversation between me and my love bugs. How it's a conversation between you and your best friends. I got my love bugs. And so me and my love bugs eat every week, so we can become better in our lives, so we can reach our goals, because I'm not exempt from that. I still have goals to smash out the park too. Woo! And so me, I'm doing it with my love bugs. That's what I tell them. I'm listening too. I'm working on it too. We in this thing together. Yeah. So the podcast is that.
That's why I say we're doing this together. We're gonna go straight to the top together. You're coming with me. You're going with you. It's what it is.
Definitely. I can't wait to bring you on my show.
Hey, snap. Let me know. I'm ready. I got the beard going. I got the Ray-Bans on.
I see you.
Hey. So let's get it. So the podcast, how long that's been going on?
So the podcast has been going on for about 3.5 years at this point. It's everywhere. It's on all the platforms. When I first started, I started on, what is it called? SoundCloud. Yeah. But that's because I hadn't done all my homework yet. But the more homework I did is the more things I started changing. And so I definitely want to encourage anybody out there thinking about starting a podcast. These are some things you want to think about before you get started. First of all, do your homework and find what platform you're going to use, so that way you can know what you're doing ahead of time. You want to start with the end in mind. Like my show is 30 minutes because I knew that one day I want this show to be on a radio station and it can drop right into thinking of things. How often are you going to publish? Because it'd be better to add shows than have to take shows away. you know. So when I first started out, I was doing maybe 2 shows a month, and then people wanted more. So I was like, let me see, can I do that? Because you want to be committed. It's a relationship.
Oh my gosh.
You have to maintain that
Talking about,
relationship.
not
Yeah.
only do people want more, but the guests are asking, when is their episode gonna drop?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's you know, it's powerful. It's a powerful tool to have. You know, it's a wonderful opportunity that didn't used to exist back in the day. You had to be able to get on the radio station.
I
We don't have to worry
know.
about that
No.
anymore. We create our own platforms. Isn't it right, Ariel?
I love it. I love it because everything I'm doing Zoom here, I'm doing it for free because I don't pay for it.
Yeah.
And I'm using the like YouTube, it's free, so that's where I upload the videos. And then I use iMovie to do my edits for my videos. It's
See,
free.
all free
I
stuff.
know, and I'm getting and then I'm worldwide known. You know, people are listening worldwide. It's
Yes.
the most craziest thing where people had to go to like school and yada 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 to get on the radio and talk and all that. But now look at what we're doing for free.
Come on.
Um,
And it's needed. People need to hear what you have to say, Ariel. People need you. We need you.
I'm telling you, people need you as well. And not only that, like I said, people are wanting more, and then and then the guests are asking when is their stuff coming out, and then you're just like, oh my goodness, it's just, and then you're like, okay, you catch up with that. You drop like 3 episodes a week. You catch up with the artists that are asking for it, and then like one day I just posted one day real early in the morning. I just posted, and then I didn't get on it all day. I
Yeah.
got on the next day, and I had more people asking when the podcast was going to come out. I was like, what?
Yes.
I just
They
caught up
want
with
it. They want it.
Yeah, it's
we
unbelievable.
want you. We're
Yeah.
your best friends and we need you.
Woo! So yeah, I get it. I understand the podcast. I'm so happy that you're like following what you want to be doing and you're having fun.
I am. I love it. I tell people I don't work. I don't work.
Yeah.
Hey, I serve. I will say that I serve, but I don't work. You know, I serve, and this is a way that I get to serve. Having conversations like this can change the world one conversation at a time.
Wow. So how, you said you're going to be speaking here soon. How does someone start? How does someone get into that lane? Like, how does someone? How does someone upcoming, like you want to be, like you're inspiring somebody right now? How can they start doing?
So the first thing I would suggest is to join a Toastmasters group. Toastmasters is worldwide. So no matter where you're listening and tapping into this show, you can find a Toastmasters in your community, because that will give you a place where you can practice your skills. You can sharpen up. You can get evaluation, because you think you sound good until somebody lets you know. Like, I heard you say and 30 times in 5 minutes, So that's number one. The second thing is be willing to speak for free. You have to get out there. You have to flex your muscles. You got to get demo reels. So be willing to speak for free. Reach out to some of these organizations and say, hey, I got a message for your audience. And they will let you come on their stage typically, especially if you have something to back it up. Start doing some reels or something like that on social media. Social media is a tool, underutilized tool. I know I'm definitely underutilizing it, but I run 2 companies. And so that has put me super busy as a CEO. But if I had more time, I would be on social media doing some 30-second reels, because people's attention span is short, but they need what everybody has. No matter who you are watching or listening to this show, we need what you have. Share it with us. Share your story. Share your experience. Share your nightmare that you have healed and overcame from, because somebody else is going through it. Somebody needs the information that you have, no matter how far left field you think the information you have is, because they call me the walking Wikipedia. So I used to think I had a lot of useful or useless information. But through the podcast, I realized how useful it is, or having speeches. And now I get to pour all this information out. So whatever is in you needs to come out your mouth, and we need to hear it.
Oh man, I agree. So you tell me, you went to Temple, Florida, Nashville, Colorado Springs.
Yes, so I bounce between all 3. So right now I'm in Colorado Springs. This is my Colorado Springs studio, but I go to Tampa. I just was in Tampa 2 weeks ago, maybe, and I was there for a couple of weeks. I'm usually in Nashville a sum total of maybe 6 months out of the year. Like, I spend a lot So I'm local in all 3 markets. They all know me as a person who lives there in a sense. So it's kind of crazy, but this is home base right now. I try to spend the majority of my time in the Springs area cultivating this community. It's where I feel like I've been called to right now. And so this is where I'm serving the most.
I like that. Right on. Right on. Tell me, who's your favorite podcaster influence?
Mimi the motivator, your favorite motivator's favorite motivator.
Here we go.
Listen to anybody's podcast but my own.
Wow.
I've tried to listen to other people's podcasts and it does not work. I have every blue moon, I'll hear one I can deal with. But my ears are sensitive. And if you don't have a flow, if you don't have, like, I like how you have segments to your show, you know, so they probably tune in. But some people just want to get on there and just ramble, no direction. And I can't follow you unless you have direction. So I'm not listening. I'm not. Now I do live on YouTube and I listen to motivational stuff, but I'm not going on. I'm listening to Mimi. I'm listening to Get High on Motivation. That's what I listen to every week. I tune in to my own show.
Shout out Get High on Motivation. Shout out, available on all podcast platforms.
Yes.
Check it out right now. Get High on Motivation right now. Available on all podcast platforms.
Yes. Check me out. Leave me 5 stars. We like 5 stars around here, don't we, Ariel?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Thank you for the reminder. 5-star review, guys. Thank you so much. I got another amazing question right here. Yes. What have you learned from your podcast journey?
What have I learned from my podcast journey?
Yes.
To depend on myself, to know how to do everything myself. Because at any time, somebody can walk out that door, an engineer can walk out the door. Your editor might move away or have a baby.
I know.
Come on, it happens in real life. So you need to know how to do all the parts. Even if you don't know how to do them great, you better know how to edit a little bit. You better know how to do something.
Yep. Tell me about it.
That's what I know. You better know how to do something yourself.
Yep.
Learn how to wear all the hats in your podcast journey.
So get this. I understand because I was in a band, right? In the band, I was in a band and it was just hard. And then took a break playing music probably for like 6 years, 7 years. Picked up my guitar again. And then I said to myself, I need to get a band going again. And then I kept putting off playing music because I was like, I need to get a band. But then I was like, but getting a band, I remember all the hassle, yada, yada, yada about it, right? And then I told myself, I made a date on the calendar. I made a date 3 months from now on this day, I'm going to perform on some venue.
Yes.
And literally, because I already knew what place I wanted to perform at.
Yes.
So I told myself, I'm going to practice 3 months straight. I'm going to get 2 songs, 1 song. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try to get 3 songs at least, but I'm just going to go, we'll have 1. It doesn't matter. So I made a goal. The day came and I think I did 2 songs. Yeah. And what I learned was, and I just play guitar and I sing. And what I learned was I can do it. I'm just going to do it myself.
Yeah.
I don't need no band. I don't need no backup music behind me. I'm just going to play my guitar and sing. And
come on.
And here I am 2 years later, and it's just been amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. See, just doing it. You're all that you need. Yeah. That's what I know, is that I'm all that I need. You're all that you need. Now, yes, people might come along that can add to what we're doing, but we're all that we need. Everything we need is right packed inside of us. We're like an acorn. Everything is already inside. All we got to do is just keep on unlocking it and unpacking it. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, you manifesting that. You writing that down. That's manifesting it. Like the song my opening song, that's me singing on my opening song to my podcast. And literally I had wrote down that I was going to sing a song by such and such a year or my age. Within a few weeks, I ended up recording that song. I wrote the words for somebody else. They showed up at my house with a mobile studio and said, you're going to sing it. Oh. And I was like, what? I'm not going to. Because back then I used to rap. Like, no, I'm not singing it. I sung the song, and then 5 years later or some years later, I ended up doing the podcast, and I was like, I need some theme music.
Yeah.
I was like, my song is music.
Yeah.
I wear all the hats. I'm the theme music. I'm the host. I'm the editor. I'm the producer.
Yep.
I'm the
Yep.
engineer.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I
I know
agree.
how to do it all. You got to know how to do it
You
all.
got to. You got to. Oh, but here's oh yeah.
You
I
know.
get. I do it all, from the emails, from the
Come on.
Zoom, to the editing, from video and audio, to
Mhm.
uh publishing it, to promoting it. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yes. And I'm going to tell you what gives you value when you know how to do it all. When you get to the point where you hire somebody, you'll know if they know what they're doing or not, because
Oh,
you know. Because otherwise somebody can sell you on something to tell you, oh, I know how to da 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 da. But if you ask some certain questions, you're gonna blow their bluff in a sense. You're gonna know whether it's quality or not, because they need to at least match the quality that you've been producing or do something better, especially if you're gonna pay them.
I know. Oh,
But if you don't know what you're doing, they can get away with doing anything
oh,
because you don't know any better.
nope, nope. I know the process in and out. I do it all day, just like you.
Yes.
Jeez. Great questions. Let's go with the next. I think this one's a great one right here. You're gonna like this one.
All right,
This
give
is a
it to
good
me.
one. I know you like to travel all around the world, but right now, instead of traveling and doing your get high on motivation, your podcasting, your keynote speaking, instead when you have time to yourself and you're like, oh man, I really do have a day off today. I really do. What do you like to do? Do you like to just sit down, watch movies, or try
I like
to?
to sleep. I go to sleep. I will sleep for the
Wow.
whole day.
Wow.
I literally would sleep and wake up, drink some water, and
Wow.
go back to sleep, and
What?
would just sleep
What?
all day. If I can have the day, I am sleeping. That's what I'm gonna do. Literally, I'm just gonna sleep. I might binge watch or something, but I'm literally just going to hibernate in my room like I'm a bear under the covers. Don't bother me. I'm on do not disturb. I'm on airplane mode, But I do that every Monday though.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I
it's
see
it's
for me,
it's important.
it is important. And for me, I had a day off last Friday and I was like,
Yes,
okay, I'm
we're
literally
good.
gonna just chill out. And
Yeah.
no, it's so hard for me. Just like I could chill for a couple hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, but I like the whole day I can't do it.
Yeah.
I have to do something, and it drives me nuts. So I started doing some podcast editing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's cool though. Good for you. You're able to sleep, listen to your body, rest, relax, get back to 100%
Right.
energized. That's great.
Right. Yeah, because if I don't, I end up sounding the way I sound now with my sinuses bothering me. But that all comes from when I work too hard. I am not paying attention to me, not expressing myself, because all illness begins in the mind, and then it comes down into the body. So, me dealing with congestion, thought mind, not taking the time to sit down and get clear, because when you can sit down and meditate or just be quiet, your thoughts are clear. They flow a little more. First, they come like crashing in crazy, but then they get to settle some. But when we don't have time to settle, our cells and our body don't get a chance to settle. And I had been traveling around, traveling, not really keeping up my diet, not eating right, not drinking my water like I normally drink it. I'm an alkaline water person.
Yeah.
And it caught up with me. I was trying to ignore it, and I knew it was happening.
Yeah.
But like I said, I run two companies, and one of them I run by myself, so it's cool. But the other one, it's not just me. And so I can't just take off when I want to take off. I have obligations. I have accountability. I still got to show up. And I'm the head person in charge.
Woo.
So I got to be there. And if you know anything about running a company, or what I call babysitting adults, it's tough. It's tough trying to get grown people to do what they said they were going to do.
Wow.
So that right there in itself can be very stressful, but I'm just trucking along and keep on going, barely sleeping, take a little nap, something, but and it finally caught up with me, and now I'm like, oh man, now I got to lay down and take a nap.
Yeah. Well,
You
yeah, definitely. Well, hope let's get to your sinuses will be better. They definitely
Yes.
will be better. Trust me.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Next question here. Oh yeah, this is great right here. What's the coolest accomplishment you're proud of? It could be from being a podcaster, keynote speaker. It could be anything from your happy when you were a kid. But anything, the coolest
Yes.
accomplishment.
I want to say the coolest accomplishment is becoming who I have become today. Like,
Yeah. Yep.
it is doing the podcast because I originally had no idea I was going to do a podcast. I was supposed to be on a radio show here locally in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
And I had been marketing it. And then the day of, me and the producer were locked out of the studio. And so I said, this will never happen to me again.
Right. Oh.
So that's how I ended up buying a microphone, buying headphones, buying stuff. And I'm like, I'm starting a podcast.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing ever since.
Yep.
And I wouldn't trade it in for the world. And like I said, I can wear all the hats. I can do all this myself. So I think that is what I am most proud of, is that I didn't let anything stop me. I didn't let my engineer moving to Oregon stop me. I kept going, and now I have a successful show that is in over 100 countries.
Yep.
It's on 20 something different platforms. So that is what I am most proud of, is that I have continued to keep going and keep up the cadence no matter what. Every Wednesday, my people, my love bugs know they can get a show.
Woo! There's always another way, always another way.
Yes.
And so believe in yourself and just do it yourself.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. You just, that's it right there.
I hope everybody listened to that right now, because that is like the biggest thing right there. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Is not quitting and just finding another way.
Right.
Wow.
You don't stop. You still get to the destination. You just find a different way. You don't let anybody stop you. You don't let any situation stop you. You jump over that hurdle. You walk around that, you crawl around that rock, that mountain, that tree, squeeze through. Whatever you got to do, you find a way. You make it happen. Because when you start making it happen, the universe will start making stuff happen for you. People will show up that you weren't expecting.
Yep.
But it's only when you start believing in yourself and start working and acting like you believe in yourself, because the proof is in your behavior. You said you wrote it on the calendar. Just you taking that step right there lets us know that you believed in yourself. Period. So we just got to keep on believing in ourselves and just doing it, not trying. Great Yoda, if I got any Star Wars people out there, the great Yoda says there is do or do not. There is no try. So just get out there and do something. Be willing to mess up.
Yep. That's it. Be willing to mess up nonstop.
Yes. The more you mess up, it's the better you get. Please believe.
No, it only takes one time. It only takes one person. So it's like, just keep doing it until that one, it's going to come.
Yes.
Wow. Let's keep it trucking. Okay, this is going to be the last question. This is going to be the last question. Thank you so much, Mimi, the motivator. Get high on motivation podcaster host. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being on the show. This is so great. Let's bring up your credentials one more time so everybody can see your credentials. Here we are.
I appreciate you
Everybody
so much.
Oh, absolutely. This I love doing so much. So let's do it right now. Everybody, I know you have your phones out still. I know you have your computers out still. I know you have your iPads out right now. That is Mimi, the motivator. Mimi, the motivator on the Instagram. Blow her up. Like, comment, share, save. Like, comment, share, save. Like, comment, share, save, and hit the follow. It's that easy. Check out her work right now. Check out the work. Yeah. Check out the work. All right. And while you're there, hit the link tree. Check out all her credentials. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, on and on and on, guys. She has a show on February 5th. Pull up right now. Guys, go to her YouTube channel, Mimi the Motivator, her YouTube channel. Subscribe like your boy did. We do it live. Guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. 5-star review, please, on both our shows. Guys, Mimi the Motivator show, that is Get High on Motivation. Get high on motivation. Get high on motivation. All podcast platforms. Give her the 5-star review. Give your boy the 5-star review. Website arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. The love donation links are down below. Below. Holla at your boy. All right. arielent.com. The merch is there. You can book me online. People are booking me to perform on their phones and leaving voicemails. People are booking me for that. So thank you guys so much. Last question here. Let's get straight to it. Last question here for Mimi, the Motivator in the building. All right. Next question here. Let's go. Any advice for anyone going through a tough time?
So if you're going through a tough time, know that the tough time is making you what you need to be. So accept the tough time first and foremost. Accept it and honor it as it came to serve you. Because whatever kind of request you have put out there into the universe has to provide you the experiences to make that happen for you. So if you're patient, understand that you're going to have your patience tried the mess out of, because that's the only way our patience grows. So whatever it is that you've requested, if you want to be stronger, if you want to be wiser, know that this experience came to happen for you. So find your way out of it, because you are what you need. You are your own salvation. So know that this experience came to serve you. So don't be mad at it. Just figure out what you need to learn from it. What is the lesson here for you that you can apply for the rest of your life, so you never have to have this experience again? Or if it does come to you, you know how to handle it. That's what I got for you.
Wow, amazing. Got it right here. If going through a tough time, be patient. Be your own salvation.
Yes.
Always, while you're going through it, just learn from it. Because
Yes.
if it does happen in, you know what you're going to be doing this next time around.
Yes.
Oh my. We got it. Mimi, the Motivator in the building. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to tell the world right now?
Just make sure that you are Get High on Motivation Live 2022. Happy, healthy, and wealthy. Whether you catch it live or catch the replay, it's going to be life-changing. So be happy, be healthy, and be you. I'm your favorite motivator, favorite motivator.
Life-changing. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it trucking. Let's keep it trucking. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I'm bringing the hottest guests all around the world. Shout out to Colorado Springs, Tampa, Florida, and Nashville. You holla at your boy. I'll be there soon. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Mimi the Motivator came in and kicked some butt. Guys, love yourself. Love the animals. I'm gonna tell the DJ drop the track, and if the DJ don't got the track ready, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fire him. Okay, I'm gonna fire him. Okay? I'm gonna fire him. All right. Thank you guys so much for all your support. God bless. Take care. All right. Where's the DJ at?
Just fuck, bro. Smoke out.
All right, guys. I told the DJ, if he ain't got a track ready, he out. He fired. He cut. Yeah. You off the team, bro. You off the team. You didn't cut it today, all right? Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been an amazing episode. It's been a real chill episode. We learned a lot from Mimi, the Motivator, okay? So go tune in. Tell your friends and family. Available on all podcast platforms, YouTube, TikTok, everything right now. And go check out Get High on Motivation, okay? Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We come live today on February 1st. I am so excited. It's snowing right now. It's snowing right now here in Denver, Colorado. I am your weatherman, okay? Guys, I am so grateful. The donation links are down below. Much love. I'm out. Holla at your boy.